Ideas flow. In the brainstorming session, ideas flowed freely, sparking creativity among the team members. As she delved deeper into the novel, the author felt the ideas flow effortlessly onto the pages. Conversation flows. When old friends meet, the conversation flows naturally, as if no time has passed. In a relaxed atmosphere, the conversation flows smoothly, allowing for genuine connections to form. A flood of tears. Overwhelmed with grief, she couldn't contain her emotions, and a flood of tears poured down her cheeks. The movie's emotional ending brought forth a flood of tears from the audience, moving even the toughest critics. Tears streamed down someone's face. As she received the heartfelt letter, tears streamed down her face, touched by the sincerity of the words. Witnessing the reunion of the long-lost siblings, tears streamed down their faces, overwhelmed with joy and relief. People pour somewhere. As the gates opened, people poured into the stadium, eager to witness the championship match. During rush hour, commuters pour into the subway stations, hustling to catch their trains. People stream somewhere. On weekends, tourists stream into the city, eager to explore its famous landmarks and attractions. As the concert ended, people streamed out of the venue, buzzing with excitement from the unforgettable performance. People trickle. As the day wore on, visitors began to trickle into the museum, enjoying the exhibits at their own pace. Despite the rainy weather, customers continued to trickle into the cafe, seeking warmth and comfort in a cup of coffee. A stream of visitors. With each new exhibit opening, the museum experienced a steady stream of visitors, eager to explore the latest collections. During the holiday season, the small town witnessed a constant stream of visitors, drawn by its festive decorations and cheerful atmosphere. A stream of traffic. During rush hour, the city streets are congested with a relentless stream of traffic, causing delays for commuters. As the major event concluded, a stream of traffic flowed out of the parking lots, signaling the end of the festivities. Heated debate. The politicians engaged in a heated debate over the proposed tax reform, each passionately defending their stance. The students had a heated debate about climate change in class, with emotions running high on both sides. Heated discussion. After the movie, there was a heated discussion among friends about its deeper meaning and symbolism. The family had a heated discussion about where to go for vacation, unable to agree on a destination. Heated conversation. Sarah and Tom had a heated conversation about their relationship, trying to resolve their differences. The co-workers had a heated conversation about the new project deadline, feeling stressed about the workload. Fiery temper. Despite his many talents, his fiery temper often got him into trouble at work. Whenever things didn't go her way, her fiery temper would flare up, causing tension in the household. Violence flares up. In times of political unrest, violence often flares up quickly, leading to chaos in the streets. Despite efforts to maintain peace, violence flared up again between the rival gangs, escalating the situation. Troubles flare up. Just when it seemed like everything was going smoothly, old troubles flared up again, causing stress for the family. Economic instability can cause tensions to flare up, and troubles from the past can resurface unexpectedly. Cheeks burn with embarrassment. As she tripped and fell in front of everyone, her cheeks burned with embarrassment. His cheeks burned with embarrassment when he realized he had mispronounced a crucial word during the presentation. Blaze of glory. The retiring CEO wanted to go out in a blaze of glory, announcing a groundbreaking new project before leaving. The athlete ended his career in a blaze of glory, winning the championship in his final match. Blaze of publicity. The company's new product launch was met with a blaze of publicity, generating buzz in the media. The scandal brought the celebrity a sudden blaze of publicity, but it also damaged their reputation irreparably. Bright future. Despite facing many challenges, Sarah's hard work and determination ensured that she had a bright future ahead. The investment in renewable energy promises a bright future for sustainable development. Bright idea. Jenny had a bright idea to solve the company's productivity issue by implementing a new scheduling software. Coming up with a bright idea for the fundraiser helped the team exceed their donation goals. Brighten someone's day. Sending flowers unexpectedly can really brighten someone's day and lift their spirits. Complimenting a stranger's outfit is a simple gesture that can brighten someone's day. Bright personality. Lisa's bright personality always lights up the room and makes everyone feel welcome. His bright personality and sense of humor make him a joy to be around. Warm reception. The new employee received a warm reception from her colleagues, who were eager to help her settle in. The book received a warm reception from critics and readers alike, earning glowing reviews. Warm heart. Despite her own struggles, Maria has a warm heart and is always willing to help those in need. The homeless shelter is run by volunteers with warm hearts who genuinely care about the well-being of others. Warm embrace. After being apart for months, the siblings shared a warm embrace at the airport. The couple's warm embrace in the sunset symbolized their enduring love for each other. Warm relationship. Building trust and communication is essential for maintaining a warm relationship between parents and children. The warm relationship between the two neighboring countries has led to increased cooperation and mutual respect. Cold shoulder. Despite his attempts to reconcile, she continued to give him the cold shoulder, refusing to speak to him. At the party, she received the cold shoulder from some of the guests, making her feel unwelcome. Cold-hearted. The villain in the story was portrayed as cold-hearted, showing no remorse for his evil deeds. It was hard to believe that someone so seemingly kind could turn out to be so cold-hearted. Cold sweat. The thought of giving a presentation in front of a large audience made him break out in a cold sweat. Waking up from the nightmare, she was drenched in a cold sweat, her heart racing with fear. Cold reality. The cold reality of the situation hit him hard when he realized he had lost everything in the fire. Despite their dreams of success, they had to face the cold reality that not every venture would be profitable. Cold as ice. His gaze was as cold as ice as he delivered the news of the company's layoffs. She gave him a smile, but her demeanor was as cold as ice, indicating she was still upset with him. Unbroken sunshine. We enjoyed a day of unbroken sunshine at the beach, perfect for tanning and swimming. The picnic was delightful thanks to the unbroken sunshine, allowing us to lounge in the warmth all afternoon. Scorching hot. The desert was scorching hot, with temperatures reaching well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. We had to seek shelter indoors during the scorching hot afternoon to avoid heat stroke. Pouring with rain all day. It was a miserable day, pouring with rain all day, and we couldn't even go outside without getting soaked. We cancelled our plans for the outdoor barbecue due to the relentless pouring with rain all day. Soak up the sunshine. After weeks of rain, we were eager to go outside and soak up the sunshine in the park. She lay on the grass, closing her eyes to soak up the sunshine and feel its warmth on her skin. Torrential rain. The streets flooded within minutes due to the torrential rain, causing traffic chaos. We had to postpone the hiking trip because of the forecasted torrential rain. Freezing cold. Despite wearing layers of clothing, I still felt the freezing cold bite through to my bones. We huddled around the campfire to keep warm in the freezing cold mountain night. Rain heavily. The monsoon season arrived, and it began to rain heavily, causing flash floods in low-lying areas. We couldn't see beyond a few feet in front of us as the rain heavily obscured our vision. Thick cloud. The plane couldn't land due to the thick cloud covering the airport, forcing it to circle until the weather cleared. The day remained gloomy under a blanket of thick cloud, dimming the sunlight. Weather improves. Despite the gloomy start, the weather improves by midday, with the clouds parting to reveal blue skies. We were relieved when the weather improves just in time for the outdoor wedding ceremony. Thick fog. Driving became hazardous as thick fog descended upon the highway, reducing visibility to near zero. The harbor was shrouded in thick fog, delaying the departure of ships and boats. Fog comes down. We had to postpone our hike when the fog comes down unexpectedly, making it unsafe to proceed. The city skyline disappeared as the dense fog comes down, enveloping everything in a ghostly haze. Strong sun. With the strong sun beating down, we made sure to apply sunscreen liberally to avoid getting sunburned. The plants wilted under the relentless heat of the strong sun during the heat wave. Heavy rain. The garden flourished after days of heavy rain, with the flowers blooming vibrantly. We had to cancel the outdoor concert due to the forecast of heavy rain. Crisp snow. The landscape transformed into a winter wonderland overnight after a layer of crisp snow fell. Children eagerly bundled up to play in the crisp snow, building snowmen and having snowball fights.